And I'm back. I actually recorded episode 5 and somehow lost the video. I don't know, maybe I exited the game before I saved it and it dumped it or something, but anyways, I lost about an hour of video. And in that video I described how I made this, which is our little tourist section. We have Bourbon Street, which is leisure specialization. Then up here we have Tourist Trap, which is tourism specialization. And of course this will give us hotels and restaurants and things. Leisure gives us nightlife and stuff like that. I wanted to put it along the beach so we could have you know, all kinds of cool beach things. We've got a fishing pier. We've got a marina. Not a very big marina, but we have a restaurant that's out on a pier. Also have a port here where ships can come in. 284 passengers last week. That's very good. And of course the ships run into each other and go through each other. You know, they spent all this effort making this, you know, realistic looking, and just the physics of it's kind of wonky. Actually, I think I'd rather have the physics working than all the eye candy. I've also added things like the Theater of Wonders. We've got a zoo. We've got the Posh Mall. And we've got the aquarium. On the other side of the street, we've got an expo center and an opera house. Now, I'm imagining we also have this big parking garage. We've got a couple of them, I believe. Yeah, there's another one down there. Now, this may end up making a lot of traffic. I do have a subway here. And the subway connects over to this commercial residential area. And also to the airport, which another thing I added was an airport. This is the big airport, so it has the subway terminal built into it. Also added a passenger train station, which really, of 21, it has been like 0 passengers. But I put all that up here. We've got the Peabody Hotel from Memphis. Tore it down brick by brick and brought it over here. And of course it's right across the street from Popeye's Chicken. Why does that say Drugstore 2.0? Well, that's strange. So, we have all this. Let's see, what else did I add? I did all kinds of crazy stuff. Like I say, it was about an hour-long video, and I lost everything. Was this in my last? Yeah, I think I just finished up this in our last video. I don't recall if I had, wow, awful busy here at the cargo port. Garbage just piling up. God damn it. I mean, there's a incineration plant right there. But doing a lot of business here. We've got trains, you can see, trains and trucks just non-stop delivering freight, picking up freight. We got boats, trains, trucks. Everybody is just hauling freight. Uh-oh. Are we getting... Oh, no. Okay, we've got... This should be all you need is... Yeah, these are longer than trains. Why are they backed up? Good Lord. I've got trains just backed up everywhere. Looks like about half the trucks are going into town and the other half are heading up to the forestry. I also added a road out here. To connect to the interstate here. I added a connection here, bring you out to the interstate, because obviously some of the people who live in here will probably be working down here. And let's see, ooh, it wants more. More, residential. Let us pause this for a second. I believe I will bulldoze this. And let's let her rip, see what happens. Now, we do want to put up sound barriers on the interstate here. This is 3-lane, yep. Because they certainly will not like the noise. And I'm going to go ahead and bring it out here, because I'll probably be extending the residential area eventually. Okay, save the game. And we just let that run. Our demand for housing seems to be abating somewhat. Now this I am going to take an end of the interstate. Where is an end of the interstate? And of course the slope is too steep. Come on, what do you mean slope too steep? Let us try it again. Why does that go up there? Okay. Okay, back to here. Now we've got and again, I'm not talking, I'm just sitting here staring. Come on. Oh no. Oh. Okay, that works. Okay, we want this kind of road. Convert that. Run this. Straight out. I'll back this up a little. Connect that. Okay, so we have our new residential area, which appears to be coming along nicely. And I am going to just let that run. I'm going to let that run for a while and see what it does, and I'll be back. And I am back. It's been about a half hour or so. Our population is up to 118,000. We're losing $306,000 every week, but we don't care. Well, I guess let's just go around the map and see how our various things are working. A lot of traffic up here going to the port, which is very busy. Ships combining and decombining with themselves. We've got trains picking up freight. We've got trucks picking up freight. Yeah, we, look at that, non-stop. We are doing business. Come up here, we've got our farming industrial area. Looks like a lot of stuff being farmed. We have pigs running around. There's not many pigs. How are you supposed to have a pig farm with 5 pigs? And this one's just sitting there. Pig. Oh, he's eating. Pig. He's eating. Let me guess. That pig is also eating. So we have, wow, here's like a high-tech farm. This dude looks like he's got like solar panels. See, he's got a dumpster. Sunny grain. Okay, so that all seems to be working pretty well. Over here we have some high-density housing in some commercial areas, I believe. Yeah, and some office space for, I guess, people who work at the farms but want to live in high-rise apartments for some reason. I see that there's a big demand for housing, so we should grow some more housing. Tell you what, let's do. Let's just real quick here before I continue with the tour. Space already occupied. What? Crematorium. We'll move that on the other side here. Oh, wait, we want. Almost put in a road I really did not want to put in. We shall put in this one. Tell you what, let's do. Let's just put this, boom, down from here. Down to there. Down to there. Okay, so we don't need any more residential. What was I doing? Oh, I was just taking a tour to see how we're coming along here. Looks like we're doing good. Getting a lot of 426 passengers last week. I guess that's good. How about our subway? 658 passengers last week. Very good. Train station. 0 passengers. What is the problem here? I don't understand. Tell you what, let's do. Because this is a touristy area, let's go ahead and put in a taxi depot. We'll put it right up here by this. And we will put taxi stands, just kind of all over our commercial district. How's that? I guess that'll work. So maybe having more taxis, or any taxis, will help bring in the tourists, I guess. Okay. 191 passengers serviced last week, but none of them went to the tourist district. I don't quite understand, and I don't know how we can click on the subway station built into here to see how many passengers it serviced. Doesn't seem that we can do that. Now, let us look at our traffic. 72%, not really too bad. Okay, we've got a couple of issues here. Possibly make this a roundabout. But first, of course, we have to move the hospital. And this is... And let's go with the 3-lane. Make it about 50. Boom. Then we want to D-zone anything touching it. And again, I'm not talking, I'm just kind of sitting here staring at my monitor. Not very compelling video. But again, it's very hard. Portal, I found it was like no big deal because you're just kind of blithering away in Portal. Oh, what is this? Fire station. Let us move the fire station, put it there. And why aren't these streets the same as... I think what I am going to do, what could alleviate some of the traffic, would be to slope too steep. Come on. Maybe something along those lines. kind of give them a little extra place they can turn off at. And it looks like that is alleviating some traffic. Very good, they are using it. Very good. Save the game. And it looks like nobody needs anything at the moment. We have a population of 120,000. Now, excuse me a second. Wow. This cold, damp weather just kills my sinuses. Let's see. I think what I am going to do is, we have this zoned area. Oh. And this is ore. Is that what this is? We are going to go ahead and do some mining up in here. Let us. We need an exit right here. Okay. Okay. What I wanted to do was, what did I want to do? Oh, we put up some housing by the interstate, and I wanted to make sure it was soundproof. Where is it? It was the new housing. But while I'm at it, I can check all this to make sure it's okay. We are all sound barriered up here. And that's the only, this needs sound barrier. And we will make this all soundproof. Maybe even bring it down here. Extend it down there a little bit. And this guy, how about here? That appears to be soundproofed. Okay, that is soundproofed. Okay, it looks like we have all of our residential that is up against interstates. Appears to be have the soundproofing. Very good, very good. Save the game. Now, up here we want small heavy roads or large roads. Let's start with large roads. Okay, this is already zoned ore. Okay. So all we have to do is make it industrial. And we're on our way. So we will probably need, undoubtedly, yes, a garbage facility. Let us put a large hospital on the main drag here with a crematorium next door. A fire station right there. Large police headquarters right there. And because they need parks, we give them the builders. Where's the builder's yard? And a little builder's yard. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. And don't we have a monument? Or there's some kind of like statue of industry or something. Statue of Industry. We will place that right here. So when you come in, you get off the interstate, the first thing you see is the great Statue of Industry. So, we are starting that. And I guess we could give these people a place to live by putting these medium roads, bicycle path. Let us and a bumpers. That should keep them happy. Save the game. Now let us see. Okay, I have no subway over here. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a subway there. Put another subway there. And put a third subway there. And they are going to be connected thusly. This one will connect. Okay, that will connect to there. This will come around like this. Connect to there. Excuse me. What do you mean too steep? It's underground. Slope too steep. What does that even mean? It's underground. What do you mean too steep? How can it be it's underground. How can it be too steep? Oh, come on. Okay. This we just bring all the way up here. Does a U-turn back there. Okay. Now, is that so damn difficult? Okay. Now we make a new line from here. Add a stop there. Add a stop there. Complete the line there. Create a new line. Do the same route, only going the opposite direction. There we go. Was that so difficult? And I think, because it's right across from the train station, I'm going to put a pedestrian walk going from the subway. See, again, I start a sentence and then I just never finish it. I just kind of trail off because I'm busy doing this. There, was that so difficult? Now that'll give people a walkway to get from the train station to the subway. Save game. Population is up to $128,000. We are losing $343,671 every week, but we don't care. I'm going to let that run. See how this does. See if we are getting a little industry. We are getting some industry in here. And of course, they're demanding garbage pickup. I mean, it's an industrial place. Of course, it's going to be totally filthy. Well, they are strip mining over here. We got some kind of something going on. We got this guy walking around. He's just visiting the builder's yard. And he gets in his car and leaves. But we have all kinds of nice industry. Doing industrious things. More industry going up every day. All right. Okay, well, I am going to let that run. And that's probably going to finish it for this video. I think between this video and the last video, the last one was 27 minutes long. Yeah, let's go ahead and this will do it for episode, what am I at? Episode 5 already. Wow. Well, I will see you on episode 6.